Hi friends, my name is Milan Dolaria. In previous video we learned up to the exercise 1.5. So now in this video we will start exercise 1.6. Okay, so let's start it with question number 1. Find 64 raised to 1 by 2, 32 raised to 1 by 5, 125 raised to 1 by 3. So let's solve this question one by one. First of all, 64 raised to 1 by 2. Okay, now first of all we need to convert this 64 into square form, because here in exponent in denominator we have 2, so we need to write 64 into the square form. That means 64, it means 8 square, right? 64 we can write like this, 8 square, 8 8 is 64, and exponent we have 1 by 2. Okay, now exponents of exponent we need to multiply it, right? Here we have 64 raised to 1 by 2, we can write like this, 8 raised to 2, and here we have 1 by 2. Now here in between we need to do multiplication process, right? So this 2 cut, and 8 raised to 1, so 8 raised to 1, it's a 8 only. Okay, so in this way we can find the answer. Again I repeat this question, 64 raised to 1 by 2, here 2 is there, so we need to write in the square form. Okay, whatever exponent here we have, we need to convert our number into that exponent. So here we have 64, so here we need to write 8 square and 1 by 2, so this 2 cut, 8 is remaining, raised to 1, 8 raised to 1, it's a 8 only. Okay, then second question, 32 raised to 1 by 5. Now here we have 5, so we need to convert our 32 into exponent 5. So 32, if we factorize this 32, we can find that 2 raised to 5, it is 32. 2 raised to 5, that means 5 times we need to multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 2, like this. 2 multiply 2 multiply 2, 2 multiply 2. 5 times 2, 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16, 16 to the 32. So in place of 32, we can write like this, 2 raised to 5. And here we have exponent 1 by 5, it is as it is, 1 by 5, so this 5 5 cut, and 2 raised to 1 is remaining, so 2 raised to 1, it's a 2 only. Okay, again 32 raised to 1 by 5. Okay, so first of all we can convert this 32 into exponent 5, so 2 raised to 5, and here we have 1 by 5, so 5 5 cut, here our answer is 2 raised to 1, 2. Okay, then in similar way we can solve the third question. Here we have 125 raised to 1 by 3. Okay, if we factorize 1 to 5, so we can find 5 raised to 3, 1 to 5, and here we have 1 by 3. That means here we have 3, so we need to convert 125 into exponent 3. So we can write like this, 5 raised to 3 into 1 by 3. So this 3 3 cut, 5 raised to 1, it is 5. Okay, again 125 raised to 1 by 3. So first of all, in place of 125, we can write like this, 5 raised to 3. Here we have 1 by 3, so this 3 3 cut, 5 raised to 1, 5. Okay, then next question, question number 2. Here 9 raised to 3 by 2. Our first question is 9 raised to 3 by 2. Here even we need to follow the same method. Okay, here in denominator we have 2, so we need to convert this 9 into exponent 2, so we can cut it. Okay, so here in place of 9 we can write like this, 3 square, and all raised to 3 by 2, so this 2 to cut. Okay, here 3 is remaining, raised to, in exponent we have 3, So 3 raised to 3. That means 3 times 3. 3 multiply 3 multiply 3. 3 3 is 9, 9 3 is 27. So our answer is 27. Okay. Again 9 raised to 3 by 2. So in place of 9 we can write like this 3 square. Okay, here we have 3 by 2. So we can cut this to 2. Then 3 raised to 3. That means 3 times 3. It's a 27. 3 3 is 9, 9 3 is 27. Here we have 32 raised to 2 by 5. Again, in similar way, in place of 32, we can write like this 2 raised to 5, right? And 2 by 5 exponent. Here we do not need to cut this to 2. Okay, 2 by 5 it's an exponent and 2 is base. Here we only need to multiply the exponent. Here we have 5 and here we have 2 by 5. So we need to multiply this exponent only. Okay, we cannot cut with the base. So here 2 raised to 5, here multiplication sign 2 by 5. Now we can cut this 5 5. Here we have 2 and here we have 2. So 2 raised to 2. That means 2 squared, 2 2s are 4. Okay, this is our answer 4. Again 32 raised to 2 by 5. So in place of 32 we can write like this 2 raised to 5 and all raised to 2 by 5. So this 5 5 cut. Here 2 raised to 2. It's a 2 square. 2 2s are 4. Okay, so here 4 is our answer. Then question number 3. Here we have 16 raised to 3 by 4. Okay, 16 raised to 3 by 4. Now, how can we convert this 16 into exponent 4? Because in denominator we have 4. So we need to convert this 16 into exponent 4. So in place of 16, we can write like this 2 raised to 4. Right, because 2 raised to 4 it's a 16. So 2 raised to 4. Here we have 3 by 4. So you can cut this 4 4. Okay, so what is remaining? 2 and exponent 3. 2 raised to 3. That means 3 times 2 multiply 2 multiply 2. So 2 to the 4. 4 to the 8. 8 is our final answer. Okay. Again 16 raised to 3 by 4. In place of 16, 2 raised to 4. Here 3 by 4. 4 4 cut. 2 raised to 3. 2 multiply 2 multiply 2. 2 to the 4 to the 8. 8 is our answer. Then number 4, 125 raised to minus 1 by 3. Here we have negative exponent. Okay, so first of all we need to convert this negative exponent into positive exponent. So how we can convert this negative exponent into positive exponent? This method we already learned in standard 8, right? Exponent and power. If we have negative exponent, then we can take inverse of that number and we can convert this exponent into positive exponent. That means here we have 125 raised to 1 minus 1 by 3. So we need to take inverse. So 1 upon 125 raised to 1 by 3. Okay, if we write this numerator in denominator, then sign of exponent need to change. So this negative exponent converted into positive exponent. Okay, that means if we want to transmit the sign of the exponent, then we need to just change the numerator and denominator. Right now 125 raised to minus 1 by 3, it is in numerator. So if we transfer it to the denominator, so sign of exponent can be changed. Okay, so first of all we need to convert this negative exponent into positive exponent. For that we need to transfer this number into denominator. Okay, now similar process we need to use here. Now 1 upon, now in place of 125 we want such that number which have exponent 3. Okay, so 125, that means 5 raised to 3, exponent 1 by 3, this 3 3 cut. Okay, so 1 upon 5. This is our final answer. Again 125 minus 1 by 3. If we want to convert this negative exponent into positive exponent, we need to take reciprocal. So 1 upon 125 raised to 1 by 3. Now we can convert 125 into exponent 3. So it's a 5 raised to 3. Here 1 by 3, 3 3 cut. So 1 upon 5 raised to 1. It is 1 by 5. So 1 by 5, this is our final answer. Okay. The next question number 3. Here we have 2 raised to 2 by 3 into 2 raised to 1 by 5. Okay, here in between multiplication process is there, into, that means multiplication. Here our base is same. Okay, so we need to add our exponent. This is the rule. Okay, if multiplication sign is there, in between multiplication sign is there, and if our base is same, then exponent we need to add it. Okay, so here base remains as it is 2, but in exponent addition process we need to apply here 2 by 3 plus 1 by 5. Okay, here our base is same and multiplication is there, so we need to add the exponent. So 2 by 3 plus 1 by 5. Now in exponent we need to take LCM. So cross multiply, 5 to the 10 plus 3 ones are 3, and in denominator 5 3 is a 15. Okay, so 2 raised to 10 plus 3, it's a 13 divided by 15. So 2 raised to 13 by 15. This is the answer. Okay, again here multiplication is there, so we need to add the exponent and we need to put the same base. Okay, common base 2. Here 2 by 3 plus 1 by 5. So 5 to the 10, 3 ones are 3, LCM, and divide by 5 3 is a 15. So in exponent 10 plus 3, 13 by 15. This is our answer. We cannot further simplify it. Okay. Then second question, 1 upon 3 raised to 3 all raised to 7. Here we can give the separate exponent. Okay, here all raised to 7 is there. So here we can write 1 raised to 7, and in denominator 3 raised to 3 raised to 7. That means this exponent 7 we can give to both the numerator and denominator separately. Okay, so in numerator 1 raised to 7, it's a 1 only. Okay, because 7 times we need to multiply 1 multiply 1 multiply 1. Okay, but we get the same answer if we multiply 1 by 1. But in denominator, here 3 is base, this 3 is exponent, and this 7 is exponent of exponent. Right, so we need to multiply this exponent. So 7 3 is 21, so 3 raised to 21. This is the answer. Again 1 upon 3 raised to 3 all raised to 7, so we can give the separate exponent. So 1 raised to 7, and in denominator 3 raised to 3 raised to 7. So here 1 raised to 1 1 only. Here we need to multiply this exponent. So 3 raised to 7 3 is 21. This is even one rule. Okay, that means if common exponent is that means in all the bracket exponent is there, so we can give the exponent, and here if exponents of exponent is there, then we need to multiply the exponent. Okay, this will be already learned in standard 8, exponent and power. So here our answer is 1 upon 3 raised to 21. Okay, yes, one more thing. Here we have 1 upon 3 raised to 21. If we want to transfer this 3 in numerator, okay, then 3, this we need to change the sign of exponent. So here it becomes minus 21. Okay, if we transfer numerator to denominator, otherwise denominator to numerator, then we need to change the sign of the exponent. So here positive sign is there, so if we transfer it to the numerator, it becomes negative exponent. So 3 raised to minus 21. Okay, then number 3, here 11 raised to 1 by 2 and 11 raised to 1 by 4. Now if base is same, if multiplication is there, at that time we need to add the exponent. But if base is same and division is there, then we need to subtract the exponent. Okay, so here division is there, so we need to subtract the exponent. So exponent of numerator 1 by 2 minus exponent of denominator 1 by 4. So 11 raised to 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4. Okay, so here 11 raised to 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4, and in exponent we need to take LCM. Okay, so first of all this 11 raised to, now 2 and 4, LCM is 4, right? So here we need to multiply 2 and divide 2. So in numerator 2 ones are 2 minus this 1, and here 2 2s are 4, and here even 4, so exponent denominator is 7, so LCM 4. Now 11 raised to 2 minus 1 1 divided by 4, so 11 raised to 1 by 4. Okay, 11 raised to 1 by 2, 11 raised to 1 by 4, so we need to subtract the exponent 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4. So here LCM 4, here we need to multiply with 2, so 2 ones are 2 minus this 1. Okay, why we need to multiply here 2? Because our denominator is 2, we need to convert into 4, so 2 2s are 4, so same thing we need to multiply in numerator, so 2 ones are 2 minus 1 by 4. So here 11 raised to 2 minus 1 1, 1 by 4. Okay, this is the answer, we cannot simplify further. Then number 4, here we have 7 raised to 1 by 2 and 8 raised to 1 by 2. Okay, 7 raised to 1 by 2 and 8 raised to 1 by 2. If we look at the equation carefully, then here exponent is same and base is different. So we can take this exponent as a common. Okay, if exponent is same, base is different, then we can take exponent as a common. That means here 7 multiply 8 all raised to 1 by 2. Okay, so 7 8s are 56, 56 raised to 1 by 2. This is the final answer. Okay, again 7 raised to 1 by 2 multiply 8 raised to 1 by 2. Here exponent is same, base is different, so we can multiply it. 7 8s are 56 all raised to 1 by 2. So 56 raised to 1 by 2. Okay, this is the final answer. Here our chapter 1 is over. If you have any doubt in this chapter, please write down in comment section. I will give you the answer. Okay, thank you.